Hello friends, good morning. In our last video, we have discussed about economic and non-economic activities and primary, secondary and tertiary sectors of Indian economy. Today we are going to discuss about the factors of production. So how in the economy the factors of production and the production is going carried out. There are four factors of production. Number one, land. Second, capital. Third one is labor, and fourth is entrepreneur or entrepreneurship. So let's look at it. What is this? Number one, that is about the land. Land is a natural element of factors of production. In a geographical sense, we can say that land is a natural element and upper layer of the surface area of the earth. But in an economical way, we can say that where production is possible to satisfy human needs is the resource, natural resource, that is known as land. So in terms of gaining production, land is received rent in terms of economy. Second thing, that is about capital. Capital is man-made. There are two types of capital: working capital and the another is that fixed capital. In working capital, we can say raw material, then small and medium instruments which are useful to the production. कि भाई थोड़े थोड़े जो छोटे ऐसे कई सारी चीज़ें होती है जिनसे प्रोडक्शन की प्रोसेस में हेल्प होता है, वो वर्किंग कैपिटल में आते हैं. देन कैश in form of, we can say, money, it is also known as working capital. Then fixed capital means the large instrument, large machinery which are ultimately produce the shape, size, design of the product. So this one is capital. Capital, where capital is engaged, so capital gain interest in terms of economy, as land gain rent. Then number three is labor. It is the most important element of the factors of production because it is the only element which is live, which has a feelings. It ultimately effect to the production because it is live. So labor received salary, wages in terms of other effort. And last but not the least, that is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur combines all three production, land, labor and capital, combines it and made them very effective and directed it to the successful way. And whatever the profit gain to this person, he called them profit, and ultimately it is known as entrepreneurship. So entrepreneur means a person who combines all these three factors of production, and in exchange of this he received profit. So this activity is known as entrepreneurship. So now another topic is distribution of factors of production. In our country, the factors of production are unevenly distributed. What is the reason behind it? क्यों justified होके distribute नहीं किए गए? Number one, the reason is unlimited ones. हम मनुष्य है, मानव है, इसीलिए हमारी जो वांट्स है हमेशा अनलिमिटेड रहती है, कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि भाई हम सेटिस्फाई हो गए. It is never possible that human needs are possible. Human needs are satisfied in a satisfied way. It is a natural element because humans are always hungry to satisfy each and every want. As one need satisfied, then another arises. Second satisfied, then another arises. Lacks of. On the very other side, the resources of our uh, resources of satisfying our human needs are very limited. So what happened ultimately? There is always remain distance in satisfying our needs and our wants and the resource. So we should have to manage our unlimited wants. Therefore, it is the reason, number one reason, that unlimited wants are responsible for the uneven distribution of factors of production. So in these times, what we should have to do, if we should have not enough pocket money, for example, it's very simple example, but you should understand it. कि अगर आपके पापा आपको 100 रुपीज़ देते हैं पॉकेट मनी एक महीने के लिए, देन यू शुड हैव टू मैनेज इट. उससे आपने कहीं भी यूज़ कर दिए, आपकी प्रायर नेसेसिटी है उसके पहले ही, तो क्या होगा? You should understand easily. So you should understand according to it that you should give priority to your necessity first and then go to your another satisfying needs. 100 रुपये में से 50 रुपीज़ 60 रुपीज़ जो हमें जो चाहिए ज़्यादा हमारी प्राइमरी नीड्स है, जो हमारी स्टेशनरी की है, वॉट एवर, उससे हम सेटिस्फाइड करें. नहीं कि भाई 100 में से चलो 80 रुपये हमने मूवी देखने में ही खर्च कर दिए, देन इट इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट फॉर अस टू मैनेज बिकॉज रिसोर्सेज 100 रुपीज़ आर लिमिटेड. ऐसा ही है. देन अल्टरनेटिव यूज ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग फॉर यू, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड कि एवरी रिसोर्स हैज़ अल्टरनेटिव यूज. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर हम लैंड लेते हैं तो लैंड जो है, तो लैंड पर सपोज हमने व्हीट का प्रोडक्शन किया है, देन नाउ इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल टू प्रोड्यूस एट द सेम टाइम साइमल्टेनियसली बाजरा एंड ज्वार एंड द अदर we can say other crops. It is not possible. So we should have to logically think that whatever is the best source for gaining income, which is the best way to gain maximum income from the same land, because the resource have numbers of uses. अगर आपके पास लैक्स ऑफ रुपीज़ है, देन यू शुड हैव टू थिंक प्रॉपरली लॉजिकली दैट विच इज़ द बेस्ट वे टू मेक दिस lakh rupees in 1,25,000 इकोनॉमिकल कमर्शियल. अगर आप उसे कहाँ पर इन्वेस्ट करोगे, एफडी करोगे बैंक में जाके, या फिर उसके शेयर खरीदोगे, विच इज़ द बेस्ट वे, या फिर सेविंग्स अकाउंट में रहने दोगे, दैट इज़ अप टू यू, बिकॉज रिसोर्सेज हैज़ अल्टरनेटिव यूजेस. So up to this we have discussed about that wants are unlimited, resources are limited, and therefore we should have to give priority to our first needs, basic needs, and that deals with our primary needs. If our primary needs satisfied completely, then we should go for our secondary needs, and then we should go for luxurious needs. So up to this we are today. Up to this we are discussing, and then from tomorrow onwards, we are going to discuss about the system, allocation system of factors of production, which are very useful for the examinations also. Then you should, so therefore I suggest you to read now all the whole market mechanism system that tomorrow we are going to discuss about it. So take care. Goodbye.